Hey there, all you farm loving fools. Here's today's project, sprayer clean out. Now you might be interested in knowing, what do we do with our sprayer when we clean it out? Do we just rinse it out into the dirt? No, that wouldn't be right. I rejug it. Now different places do different things, but this mix here kills pretty much everything except soybeans. So I drain the tank out, I put it into my old containers. I use a bright red marker, even though I'm the only one here on the farm anyway. But just in case something was to happen to me that nobody would know what these chemicals are, I write on them exactly what the chemical is. This is a premix. Again, kills everything but soybeans. So I can use it in my driveway, around the house, around the mailbox, stuff like that. It's an appropriate use for it. Now this stuff, according to the EPA, won't hurt you. But yeah, I'm still going to wear gloves because, well, just like asbestos, they said that wasn't going to hurt you. I don't know that it ever would, but why not just be a little extra cautious? So I'm going to remark all these as premix. You put it right in a spray bottle. It's not just dumped out on the ground. Once I get this completely emptied, I will rinse it out into a gravel area that I have well over by my sawmill. Another place I don't want anything to grow, but appropriate use of this. And what I mean by that is we're not going over 1 quart per acre kind of thing. So I got a whole bunch of hand spray mix to go. Pretty interesting setup. This is just a quick connect, goes on this. And I drain it into these jugs, rinse it out good. Got a little pump here. It's a small unit, sprays about 24 feet. So I cover some pretty good area. I'll rinse the tank out good so the residual doesn't get caught in the plastic. It can happen if you leave things soaked too long. That plastic will absorb a little bit of chemical, and then when you go to use it next time, it might injure your crop. So there is a rinse that you can use that neutralizes that chemical, but I use this for the same thing pretty much every year: beans and corn and beans, and yep, back and forth. But that's my process. I said an adjustment I had to make. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. I got my sprayers on the back, and they get turned sometimes just by jumping around, and it'll throw my spray off. So I got to just turn those, adjust them a little bit. Obviously wash this all up for the year. But that's all. This wasn't a big project on this one. Nothing really wrong with it other than it needed that adjustment down there. But this is it. Pretty simple. Just it takes more time. I'll spend an entire day cleaning this up, washing the tractor, getting everything cleaned up, ready for the next, well, hay. I got to do hay. But that's a farmer's day. It's not always an exciting thing to see, but it's just neat to know what we do, and that's why I want to make this video, to say this stuff just isn't rinsed out in bulk on the ground. It will be used. If I got too much, sometimes I'll even offer a neighbor to some spray so he can spray his driveways. The idea here is just the amount per square foot or per square acre. Again, I got a little bit of drizzle here, but I'm not going to spill a whole quart in this one spot. And if I did, I still ain't got an acre here. All right, that's pretty much it for the sprayer. Sometime when I got it hooked up, I can show you guys how it works. But usually at those times, we're pretty busy. So it's not that I don't like making videos, but when you're go from daylight to dark, you don't have that extra 5 minutes. Matter of fact, we're usually 5 minutes short for the day. It's just how it works. So thanks for coming to see the video. That's it for this one. I'm going to do one on the rake. That's kind of fun to see. Not difficult stuff that farmers have to do all the time, but time consuming and kind of interesting to see how they work. So check out the rake video, or I don't know, even the baler one, or the mower one coming up. All right, gotta go.